Hi, my name is Kevin Jacobs.
Hi, I'm Amber Quinones.
I'm Nevaeh Quinones.
Hi, I'm Nicole Larson.
And we had the privilege of going on the trip to Guatemala.
My experience in Guatemala was one of such deep joy.
God was incredible and totally in control of the whole trip.
A highlight for me would have been just watching God work in the Cebolla family's lives, each one individually, especially their dad. You could just see God really working in his life.
I loved the sights and sounds of being in the country, the lush greenery, the steep mountainous terrain, the colorful houses, and the beautiful traditional clothing and textiles worn and used by the women.
Working on the house was incredible, and watching the family as we worked, like, they were so thankful, especially the mom. You could just see it in her face.
I was kind of nervous at first, but building the house was a little hardish, but it was pretty easy.
Not everything was comfortable or super easy, but I just kept experiencing an overflow of joy.
I think a big highlight for me was watching all of the kids slowly gravitate to the site and letting them get involved and do the siding and do the other parts and pieces, and just let them all as a community be a part of it and share with all of them, not just the family. We were able to kind of share with everybody. I think that was a big thing for me.
But the unity within the team was incredible. Everyone worked so well together.
Having a construction background for myself, seeing jobs day to day, watching how non-fluid they are, and seeing a group of 20 people come together that don't have a construction background, and how unified our whole team was. So it was just pretty neat to watch God work in each of our lives, and everybody just dive right into wanting to be used by God.
On the last night that we were in country, Justin, the Casas missionary that we'd been building with, talked to us about the opportunities that God invites us into. And he mentioned Ephesians 2:10, which says, "For we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do."
It was incredible watching the house from the first day to the third day. I just was blown away that God was able to use us to build a house.
God had prepared this good work in advance and invited us to step into it, that we might be part of Him, showing Edgar and Mariella and their family that He sees them, He loves them, and He's caring for them.
I was kind of nervous because I don't have a lot of the background in any of that. Like, how am I going to build walls inside a house and do any of it? And the encouragement of the team and how everybody just kind of fell into where they needed to be and adjusted, and somebody was tired, so we switched, or however it worked, and it just all went together and everybody just flowed. It was great to see.
What an incredible thing to know that God's invitations to us hold an opportunity for us to experience His personal pursuit of us, in addition to seeing how He extends His love and care for those who are vulnerable. This trip was a really beautiful experience, and I'll always be grateful that I accepted the Lord's quiet invitation to be part of it.